Hello buddy, welcome back to another episode of Just Fed, where I am playing Octopath Traveler 2. Last episode we made our way over to, what's this place called again? Cropdale. And we started Agnia's Chapter 1. Look on the stage today, Agnia. I just love your dancing, Agnia. I wish I could dance like you, Agnia. Agni. I'm sure preparations will go along just fine without me. Guess we're rounding people up, huh? Let's go to the right over here. No, okay. Let's go over this way then. I hate doing grunt labor. Healing grip. Meh. This fast running animation is quite goofy. I don't think there's anything for me to do over here. Okay.
Having a good time. Now for the final preparations.
Agnia, today this stage will be all yours.
It's wonderful. I can't wait to start the show.
Speaking of which, we have a couple more big pieces to add. Would you mind finding me a few helping hands?
Leave it to me.
During the day, Agnia can allure townspeople into following her. Alright, would you mind finding some helping hands? I want everyone to be able to sit down and enjoy the show. We're saving the best for last. That's you, Agnia. So nervous, I don't know if I can dance like this. Hey, Agnia, what say we have a look around the festival together? Sorry, but the food's not ready yet. I've still got some cooking to do. There's just over there. Give it to me. Give it now. Right. Let's go and get that one random dude that we ran into. Hello. Chance of success 100%. I can't feel nothing from you, Agnia.
You sure round them up quick. Keep up the good work.
Will do. I'll see who else I can rustle up.
Ah yes, that was that one dude who said, I hate grunt work. Proceeds to give him grunt work. For a second I read that as Corpsedale. Okay.
Come on now.
If you're asking. There we go. I've also noticed, like, since I've been, like, streaming for my friends, I've noticed that I, like, tend to try a little bit hard with... try a little less hard with voicing characters.
I appreciate the help, Agnia.
Happy to be of service.
Seems like none of them have an ear for what I have to say. Asking you was the right choice.
Agnia!
Gus, is something the matter?
Have you seen Paula? She went raspberry picking in the woods, but she ain't come back yet.
What?
And that's not even the worst of it. In the forest, I found a Dorador's hoof prints. Do you remember? That giant boar ravaged our whole village some years ago. It took the whole lot of us to drive him away. He might have caught the scent of the festival foods and scurried over, but...
Paula. I have to find her.
You can't be serious.
with me, Gus?
Of course I will. You can count on me, Agnia.
Thank you, Gus.
But I sure would feel better if we had more company.
Then I guess it's time to put my talents to use.
Talents? How so?
Well. You can lure townspeople and summon them to your side in battle. Townspeople will support you and leverage her talents to enlist stalwart companions. Let's see. It's a level 1 person. It's a level 2 person with wind. I cannot allure a child. Level 2 with... Huh. And level 1 with that, okay. Let me go into town and see if I can get somebody who's a little bit stronger. Hello, Grandpa. Flash. Festive tune. A good thwacking. That's pretty good. I do like this character down here. The festive tune I like. Right. I'll go and save in the north. Go and save on this path. This one character like Gus looks a lot like Alvin, or in the case his hairstyle does. Hey, you win, Soulstone.
May I have this dance?
Let's see.
Do I have to?
Do I have to? Gus's skills: chop wood, unleash an axe attack on a single foot 2 times. Bottle toss reduces the accuracy and restores HP and SP of a single ally. That's pretty decent.
It's my turn now.
And she indeed does use daggers, okay. Lion Dance and Ruinous Kick unleash a powerful physical attack on a single foe and reduce their shield points regardless of their weak points. That's pretty good. Let me go and summon this guy though. I like this person. Flash.
Now then.
There we go.
And another. A tavern keep's gotta be strong.
Let's go and check out her skills actually. So Peacock Strut, Sweeping Gale. Okay, Stimulate. Huh. And Dagger Dance. Unleash dagger attack on all foes. Huh. So raises elemental attack. So I can only like increase attack, physical attack and elemental attack. Ruinous Kick shields, like a godsend. Dagger Dance, okay. And then these things are: show must go on, stands duration of augmented effects granted by 1 turn. Enables the equipping character to more easily evade enemy attacks, receive additional JP after battles, and slightly fills the target's latent power gauge when the equipping character grants them an augmenting effect. Huh. Intriguing. Hello. Fur armor. See. Nice one.
Let the show begin. Now then.
Let's go and just summon my villager friend. On a boat.
Do I have to?
Do I have to?
Time to shine. All right. Whatever I said.
Bye bye, she says. Yeah.
On my honor as a tavern king. And another. You all right, Agnia?
I love how they just added these like random characters to help you sometimes. That's like such a nice little detail. Okay. So it seems like I can take the canoe into this next area.
This ain't good.
Now I need to
It's my turn
now I need
now.
to see. Need to see if it's actually
Do I have to?
worth it or not. It does use MP too, yeah. Or SP.
And another. A tavern keep's gotta be strong.
Veil of Trees. And as I expected, of course, there would be a freaking chest over there. We're going back, baby!
I wanna go home.
I wanna go.
Do I have to?
This guy is the wimp.
Now then.
Well, it's not a fighter, so I guess that makes sense.
Time.
Yeah. I could really use a better dagger for her, though.
And another.
That's a beefy fish. That's a huge fish.
All right.
Do I have to?
Get him. Go on and get.
Thank you.
A sprightly ring. I also got the simulator ring, right? More speed. That is always appreciated. Back to the force. Gotta go forward and back, and then forward and back, and then forward and back. Okay. There's a torch in the left. I like on the top of you. My brain is just melting.
Now then.
I have no idea why.
Do I have to?
Yes, you did.
Time to.
And another.
It's. Won't wanna touch me. I wasn't expecting that.
And I have 30 Japanese points now. Let's see. Got a mental attack, sweeping gale, stimulate, or bewildering grace, which is like, that's a scary thing to do. It's just like, it's random what it does. Let's get dagger dance. I like having like AoE. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. Alright. I am back. Heating grape. An inspiring plum.
May I have this dance?
Do I have to?
I'm gonna have to attack this guy.
Time to shine.
Ba-da-dum, bum, bum, bum.
Now.
The thing is, all this stuff is kind of like any freaking buffing character in a game is always kind of a difficult one for me.
And another.
Because for like these small battles, I really don't want to spend any resources buffing anybody.
I did it. Do I?
Time to shine.
Mushroom meter.
All right.
On my honor. And another. A tavern keep's gotta be strong.
A slippery nut.
Here I come.
Yeah. Hey,
Do I have to?
we surprised the foe.
Now then.
I should have expected as much.
How about you just use chop wood?
Leave the job to me.
Time to
I freaking laugh.
Even if I stumble, I'll get back up.
Look at Gus leveling up. They generate something? I could technically buy stuff. I guess this is not too expensive, so yeah, let's go and equip that. This, however, I don't care about. Let's go and use one of the healing grapes. Save that game.
Paula! Paula! Where are you, Paula? What was that noise? Could it be? A door!
And he doesn't look too happy. I bet he's mighty hungry. Ugh.
Gus!
Let's get out of here, Agnia.
No,
What?
he's following the scent of the festival toward town. If we run now, he'll charge straight into the crowd. But I won't let that happen. I won't let him ruin everyone's fun.
Come on, Agnia. Be reasonable.
I'm not going anywhere.
Don't tell me you're gonna fight this thing.
Are you ready, Gus? We can do anything we set our minds to.
I can't believe this.
Let's go! Let's go, Gus!
Do I have to?
Yes, Gus. Now let's go and reduce your accuracy. Because I can. Alright.
It's my turn now.
Let's summon a villager.
Showtime!
Cool.
Yeah.
Snort.
Alright,
Let's go and do the lion dance for you.
lion dance!
And a festive tune together with that. Try dancing with an alert companion. Okay, yeah. That's pretty cool.
Do I have to?
Yes.
It's my turn now.
Let's go and use... It's probably weak to daggers too, yeah. I've noticed this companion is almost useless
Now then,
in this very specific situation. Let me go and do another lion dance for you.
Lion dance.
Do I have to? Ha!
Okay.
My turn now.
Then she can do a lion dance. Actually, I guess it doesn't really matter too much. She's not gonna do that much damage, maybe. Do I mind getting hit? Not really. Let's go for it. Lion dance for yourself.
Lion dance.
Okay. Let's go and use special brew and heal up her.
This should do the trick.
Sprig him.
Time to do whatever I say.
And go for a big old kick to the face.
Forgive me.
Nice.
On my honor as a tavern king.
And then some chopped wood.
Leave the job to me.
There we go.
Now then.
And then I can do another ruinous kick. Man, this thing still isn't like anywhere near dead.
Forgive me.
I guess I haven't been doing that much damage to him.
I know you're upset because of your empty belly, so I'm sorry. But I can't let you go through here. I'll give you some nuts to eat later, so be a good boy until then.
Their call for help? Oh, okay.
Alright.
Okay, buddy. Buddy old pal. Gus, you need to heal yourself up.
This should do the trick.
I could technically break the big boy right now. But I don't think I want to do that.
Alright.
Let's go and summon a villager and see how this... what she's gonna do. Of course she's gonna do something not amazing. Ouchies. Now what is Agni's big skill?
On my honor as a tavern king.
Let's go and do this.
And another.
Once the gates for your connection you can extend the reach of single target skills to all. I see.
Gus, together now.
Okay. So then it would be on all enemies. Okay.
Forgive me. This is my chance.
That's interesting. So it just turns everything into an AoE. Be it
Time to
a
shine.
buff or an attack. That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie.
This should do the trick.
Heavy snort.
Now then. It's my turn now.
Let's go and start building up the buffs.
Lion dance.
Forge for berries, you asshole.
Do I have to?
Alright.
Okay, let's go and do the lion dance for yourself.
Lion dance.
Looks agitated. Well, my friend, joke's on you. I'm gonna break you now. Which means that entire thing is fucking gone.
Honor as a tavern king. Leave the job to me. Leave the job to me.
There we go. Nicer.
You all right, Agni? We did it. really can do whatever you set your mind to, Agnea.
I couldn't have done it without you, Gus. I'm glad. You protected the festival and everyone's smiles along with it.
Agnea.
But where's Paula? Agni, that you? Paula! What happened? I heard this loud noise and... Did you do that, Agni? This little village really is too small for you.
Where were you, Paula? We were so worried.
There weren't any berries around here, so I had to go deeper into the woods. I'm sorry. Don't be. I'm just glad you're all right. So what say we get back to the village? We've got a festival to attend. Are you sure you can dance like that, Agni? Your dress is all dirty. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine. Papa! We're back.
Your dress is tattered.
Well, a lot happened, you see. But I can still dance in this. I don't want to keep everyone waiting.
Wait.
Hmm? What's that? It's too dark to see clearly.
It's a corpse. It's a corpse. No.
I think Papa wants to give you something. You know how he is, Agni. You'd best go to him instead. I suppose you're right.
Mama's dress.
This is Mama's dress.
I altered it for you.
Papa.
I'm sure you ruined those clothes, helping somebody out. Just like your mother used to.
Papa. You're right. A star's supposed to put smiles on people's faces.
Go, Agnea. Everyone's waiting for you.
Thanks, Papa.
We've been waiting for you, Agnea! It's not a festival without your dancing.
Thank you, everyone. This dance is for you. With all my heart.
The festival continued until sunrise. The next morning.
Morning, Paula.
Morning, Agni. It's almost time for you to go, isn't it? Everyone's waiting at the village entrance. They can't let you leave without saying goodbye.
I suppose I shouldn't keep them waiting.
Just a random villager. Consider worth what you can do, Agnia. Guess this means I won't be seeing your dances anymore. Rip.
I got everything I need with my earnings. So it's time for me to set out on my journey.
Still can't believe you're leaving, Agnia.
We're happy for her, ain't we?
That's right. You brought happiness to everyone in this village.
So it's only right that we send you off with a smile.
Thank you, everyone.
Agnia, you better not come back here till you're a star. You got that?
When I do, I hope you'll still let me dance at your tavern.
Agni, I'll take care of the house for you. You don't have to worry about a thing.
I know I can count on you, Paula. Papa.
You dance just like your mother.
Thank you. That was Mama's song. But someday, I'll have a song of my own. One that'll make the whole world smile.
Take care of yourself.
You too, Papa. I'd best be on my way now. Thank you, everyone! Thank you!
Good luck, Agnia.
Aww. And so Agnia leaves her hometown behind. With sparkling eyes and a heart full of hope, she embarks on a journey to make her dream come true. Her dream of becoming a star, a shining beacon that lights up faces wherever she goes. But there's no telling where the road will lead her. Agnia the Dancer, Chapter 1, end.
I'm a great dancer. You won't regret this.
There we go! Now we have a full party of 4 people. Let me check for a second though. Wait, where do you see that again? It was skills, I think. Oh, you can see like the portraits, or is it... No, it's status, right? There we go. Where you can see the portraits. Wow. So cool. Anyway, I have a lot of stuff I can do in this village now, so... Let's begin with the daytime stuff. This area is known for producing crop textiles, which have a very unique pattern. Alas, the tradition died out long ago, and none remain who know how to weave them. Their very memories fade. Their very memory fades. The number of people who know what they are dwindles by the day. If but one of their patterns remains, I may be able to revive their beautiful crafts. Right, I would like to inquire. A practitioner and scholar of the art of weaving, who travels far and wide to learn about different techniques and traditions. Old-fashioned artisans do not reveal their secrets so easily, so her research feels like pulling teeth at times. And then I can fight this person for meditate. Right. Good day. There's nothing I love more than growing grapes, why it's already been 50 years since I began. So now there's a trick to making grapes extra sweet and juicy. Right, plow through. Okay. Okay, yeah. Something tells me that I won't be able to fight that guy. And survive. When I was young, Mom would wear crop-patterned clothes for her dances. Where those clothes went, well, it's been so long I can't remember. You can try asking my son, but he's all the way out on the forest path. An elderly villager who, though listless and out of sorts after a recent leg injury, she used to be one of the village's finest dancers. Her mother, who died some time ago, was a skilled weaver who made a unique textile called crop. And then some other stuff which I will try to just acquire during the night. My back is itching, but I won't let that stop me. But I won't let that stop me. This woman can often be found doing laundry in a river. She can be rather sharp-tongued, but she is also the hardest worker in the village. Garut the tailor was her playmate as a child, and since the death of his wife, she has tried to look after him and his daughter as best she can. A good thwacking. That's a lot of money for that, which makes sense because this is basically an elixir. That's... Now, are these story people in here? Yes. Can I help you? Agnia's father, and a tailor by trade, his meticulous work has been praised by connoisseurs since he was a young man. It even earned him a secret reputation on the eastern continent, one that drew Kuwani to the village to order a custom-made dress 20 years ago. Men's garments. Of course you would have that. I do think that most of the rest of this episode is just going to be me running through towns. Saw it in the water, it was the river spirit, I just know it. A boy who is big imagination and craving for adventure turns the smallest everyday events into epic tales of which he is the hero. He is no liar, however. When he tells these stories, he is quite serious. Lately, he has been disgruntled by the cold treatment he received from the girl he used to play with. And he has some other stuff. What did I see? Well, it looked like a branch floating downstream, that's all. A village girl who has been friends with an adventure-loving boy. She used to love playing along with his fantasies, but lately she just finds them immature. Much as she might wish it were not so, she feels the way she feels.
That was bad.
Yoink. A tree nut. There's a way to use everything in this world, mark my words. Even the smelliest fruits and wildest grass can be put to work. You just gotta process them right. A woman whose parents taught her a lot of things about plants and animals. She can make almost anything she needs from the bounty of the forest. Food, of course, but also medicine, clothing, and tools. Right. You only live once, so you might as well make the most of it. A cheerful young playboy who will dally with anyone as long as there's fun to be had. The sincerity of his love of the game itself is cooler in its way than malice would be, and rivers of tears have been shed for his sake. Undeniable allure. Whoopsie. Dude literally said YOLO. What tasty looking peaches. I think I'll try making a jam with this batch, boil it down, make it sweet. Agnia's younger sister. Her rough and ready personality makes meticulous work like cooking, cleaning, and laundering clothes a bother, so she leaves it to her sister. Sewing is an exception, however, and she demonstrates an otherworldly concentration when helping her father with his tailoring work. Do you sell any new things? Yes, you do. Yoink. 5 leaves saved with Haggler. Oh yeah. Right, I forgot about these things. Oh, we need to keep like pay more attention to that stuff. I'll never get tired of listening to this river murmur. A quiet old man withdrawn from worldly life, in his youth he was a brilliant but volatile musician, known for losing his temper and screaming on stage when bandmates played poorly. But since his retirement, he has enjoyed a milder lifestyle, with nothing to do but savor the years. He has the skill called Stab. A critical nut. Right. The village hawk farmer. Close-lipped by nature, he has lived quietly and alone since the death of his wife some years ago. with little contact with the other villagers. Lately, his self-imposed isolation seems to be deepening, which concerns those around him.
Thank you.
Right, and that is everybody in town checked out, at least during the day. So let's go over to the festival grounds. There was also like somebody on the forest path. Yeah, that boy over here. Son of the old woman with an injured leg. He normally works in the forest to ensure that nothing trips his mother. He tidied up the house and put all the unnecessary items and bric-a-brac in a watermill building deep in the forest. Right, so you also have all of these things. Let me go and get some of your possessions. So anything else I would have to buy from him. Okay. There's also an item a little bit deep in the forest. A customer, sure, buddy.
It's my turn now. Incredible, Agnia.
Now it be.
Man, having a full party of 4 people is interesting. Also, that was really fast. Let's go and get this thing. Which is, yeah, the pattern. I thought so.
May I have this dance?
You surprised your foe.
Prepare yourself.
Excellent work, Hikari.
Now then, you.
Bum, ba, bum. Ba-da-ba-na-ba-bum. Ba-da-ba-bum-bum-bum.
It's over. I still have much to learn.
Look at how fast it goes all of a sudden. Is it because I'm in like a low level area? Right. Anybody in the festival grounds? Like anybody that I can interact with in the festival grounds? No. Alright. And now there's something over this way, but I'm not sure if I can interact with it. With that I mean not sure if I can actually enter it. And if I can enter it, I should probably wait until I have the other people.
My turn.
My turn. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my sword.
Yeah, level 16. We will come back to that later. As has become just standard right now. Alright, let's turn it to night. And let's go and take whatever I can from you people. And whatever I can't take, I will just put to sleep. Here, medicine.
Good night.
Good night. Cool, so I enter this house. Because there's like a cat person over this way. Which is intriguing. I was hoping for something more interesting, but... Anyway. To produce crop textiles? Yes, I know. I already have the thing that you want. You actually managed to find a crop tapestry pattern? And one in such fine shape, no less. Why, it is a miracle it exists. I should be able to recreate a genuine crop tapestry with this. Nay, there's no question, it is as good as done. Invigorating nut and an inspiring plum. And then, yeah, this is too high level for me to just receive. Right. You seem to also be too high level for me to do anything with. You, however, not. Give me that.
I'll take it.
We're in for it now. Our good friends, the nobles, graced us with his presence yet again. Every night he's in here carrying on in the loudest voice you've ever heard and giving folks headaches. Gets mad as a hornet if you tell him to mind his manners, though. What are we to do? Oh yeah, also I should probably get the information.
I
Huh?
have a
A villager who helps out the tavern, observant and thoughtful. She knows what kind of health all the villagers are in based on what they eat and drink. She's also the hardiest drinker in the village, never once drunk under the table.
Interesting.
Should dare to... Let's see. Give me that. So what? Something to say, have you? You know what'll happen if you're looking for a car with a noble, don't you? Because what the hell do you want me to do? What are we to do? So she just wants him to leave, or something of the sort. Let me go and bribe him
This.
to get information. Aristocrat from the Leaflands. Highborn and wealthy, for some reason he spends every night getting drunk as drunk as possible in the village tavern. Unable to stop drinking after the first sip, he is also unable to control himself after the drink takes hold.
Interesting.
I guess I'll just go and do this.
Here. Good night.
There we go. Just drug to the man. Thanks for, well, for shutting him up. He had a few too many tonight, even by his standards. I'll try to talk some sense into him when he comes to. God, my head. Must have overdone it again. Apologies for all the trouble I've caused. If you know it's wrong, how about you cut back? You're gonna drink yourself to death this way. Again, my apologies. I have such fun chasing my troubles away, you see. The nobles have those too, do they? Why wouldn't we? You see, I've married into a noble family of some renown. I'm to do exactly as my wife and her mother say, no questions asked. My own daughters regard me with a steely gaze, and how could they not, seeing how I'm made to behave? It's all too much. Well now, nobles, they really are just like the rest of us. Rather, you are at least. You're free to pour your heart out in this tavern. You would still accept me as one of your own after all the trouble I've caused? Of course, just know that I'm only serving you peach juice for the time being. Oh, thank you, truly. So long as you'll hear my tale, that is more than enough. Alright, so then we get a prosperity charm and money. Prosperity charm. Receive additional leaves at the end of battle. Sure. Right. I should also get your information.
Well, this.
An old man who has grown grapes in his yard for decades. His grapes are famed for their juicy, delicious perfection, and he will happily teach the secrets of grape farming to anyone who asks. Tricks to growing grapes.
Interesting.
Okay, that's interesting. Right. Let me check to see if I have... Yeah, no, I also need to bribe this person.
I have
A wandering bard traveling in the Leaflands, or so he claims. He is actually an agent of the Kingdom of Timberain. What? Charged with finding out what the people really have to say and reporting it to the king. He may dress like a dandy, but he is not to be underestimated.
Interesting.
Easier inquiries. Huh. You are done? Right. A raspberry. Give me your stuff. Never sister mate, man. Need to be level 23 to be able to get that thing. Take care of yourself. That is very nice. It's working, it's really working. I already got everything that I need from that person.
Well, this.
A woman who spends every night muttering to herself. The general consensus is that she is trying to curse someone. Her self-taught cursing techniques may not be so effective, but her feelings are as deep and dark as the forest of the Leaflands, or plentiful provisions. Let's go and take a look. All I'm looking for is like these things over here, the concocting stuff. Anything else is just kind of really, like, it's usually really expensive. So I'd rather not invest in gear yet. However, now that I'm thinking about it, let me go and check the people's freaking skills over here. Earn 25% more from sales. The thing is, this also costs me money, so it's kind of a problem. No matter what I do, I have to pay money. The end. Right. Anyway, that is it for this little time. And that is also it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed this episode of just us playing Octopath Traveler 2. Next episode, we're going to go and check out the other towns again, now that we have a lot of different skills. And then we are going to go and make our way to... Let me go and check. Over to this place over here. At this harbor. Was my idea. And then, yeah. We're going to take a ship and probably go to the other continent. If I had to hazard a guess. So yeah, goodbye.